A woman was holding a bucket of milk. She called out to a girl from behind. When the girl turned around, the woman spilled the milk on her and shouted, "Where is my son? Do you want to destroy my life? This milk wasn't even hot." The girl was shocked. The little boy said, "Grandma, why do you always fight with my mom and dad? What have they done to you?" The woman got angry and said, "I'm not your grandma, and the man you call dad is not my real father. Because of you, he has gone away from me." The girl, almost crying, replied, "What wrong have I done? I always tried to make you happy, but you're never satisfied." The woman yelled, "You are a dirty woman, and this child is also part of your filth." A few days earlier, this woman had come to her son's house without telling them. The son saw her and told his wife, "Look, my mom is here." He welcomed her kindly, and she even shook hands with her daughter-in-law. The son asked, "Why are you here, Mom?" She said, "I'm alone in my house after your father passed away. I want to live with you both now." Her son was surprised, but his wife was happy and said, "Yes, now she'll stay with us." The husband smiled and said, "That's why I love you. You have a kind heart." His mom added, "God gave you a good wife because you are a good man." The son said, "This is your house too. I also have a surprise for you. You'll become a grandma." She got happy and asked where she could rest. The wife gently said, "Don't worry, I'll show you your room." Later, their son was playing football outside when his mom came and said, "Where were you? I have good news. Your grandma will live with us now." The boy smiled and said, "I want to meet her." But his dad said, "She's sleeping now. Meet her later." The boy said, "Okay, Dad." The man was touched and replied, "You called me Dad. That means a lot." The next morning, the grandmother woke up and asked, "Why is it so noisy? There's no child here." She saw a football on the floor and looked shocked. When she went out, her son greeted her with, "Good morning, Mom." She said, "I thought I heard a child playing. Maybe I was wrong." He smiled and said, "Come, let's have breakfast." At the table, he said, "Mom, meet Pablito. He's Luna's son, our son." The boy said, "Grandma, I'm happy to meet you." The woman looked shocked and said, "This can't be true." The boy replied, "Thank you for coming to our home." The woman said she wasn't hungry and went back to her room. Later in the kitchen, the daughter-in-law was bringing food. Pablito said, "Grandma, you must be hungry." But instead of thanking her, the woman threw the food on the girl and shouted, "You don't deserve my son." The girl asked, "Why are you treating me like this?" The woman replied, "You tricked my son into raising your child. I won't let that happen." The girl said firmly, "This is my son, and you must talk to him with respect." The woman said, "There's no use talking to you," and walked away. The son returned home and asked, "Mom, why are you being rude to my wife and son?" She said, "He's not your child. You're not his real father." The wife cried and said, "I didn't want to tell you, but your mom is always rude to me." The boy said, "You never came to pension us in all these years. Now that Dad is gone, you came for your own benefit. You are a selfish woman." His mother replied, "You're insulting your mother for them?" He said, "They are my family now, and I don't want you in this house anymore." He took her to a quiet road. She cried and begged, "Please forgive me, son. I'm sorry." But he left her there alone and in tears. In the end, remember, family is the most important part of life. What matters is how you treat the people you live with. If you want to watch more amazing videos like this, then like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon.